Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. It's Becca from Readings by the Empress and Loving Source Tarot, and I want to do a reading. What is coming up for you personally this month? Since we're at the beginning of the month, what's coming up for you personally? All right. But of course, these readings can be seen anytime. All right, so I'm going to ask you to pick a stone, the one that draws you, and we will begin. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, for those of you who chose this lovely, lovely sunstone, let's see, what does it say? Sunstone. Well, it's reversed. Okay. Sunstone emanates feel-good vibes of warmth and radiance. That sounds good. Little sunshine in your life. The orange and red sparkling light effect is the result of copper inclusions reflecting light from within. Aw, that's kind of nice, light from within you have. If you're looking to operate on a higher plane, if you need some sunshine, anywhere you're looking for a boost in stamina, use it whenever it's time to get busy or when your disposition needs to get sunnier. All right, wonderful. Okay, so let's see, pile number one. What's coming next for you? With the night wait, and we do ask you to use your own intuition because you have magic. We all have magical intuition. Every last one of us does. And some have developed it more than others, but guess what? When people really focus, it can develop very quickly. So we have the Two of Cups and we have the Queen of Swords here. In the Arcanum deck, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Four of Cups. In the Light Seers Tarot, we have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands reversed. All right. Okay, and I will clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite. Okay, so I'm looking and you have no major arcana? Not yet, but you do have the Queen of Swords, which is really terrific energy. It's sort of like, it can be intelligence, the ability to plan and reason things through, being well-spoken. It can also be able to receive messages from the other side. Inspiration, epiphanies from the other side. Okay, so let's see. Let us see. What is coming up? There's a victory coming in, but something needs to happen first, apparently. Okay, so let's see. We have the Page of Swords. You have to say something. And standing your ground. Okay, there's a situation, pile number one, where you need to stand your ground. And I'm going to turn this upright because these cards are here. The reversal just tells me they're not quite upright yet. But the Seven of Wands means you do need to stand your ground, even if those would challenge you and tell you you're doing it wrong. You might have someone in your life, pile number one, who is just wanting to tell you you're doing it wrong, and it's gotten you doubting yourself. It's gotten you doubting yourself. No. They are saying, the guides are saying, stand your ground. You do know what's right for you to do right now. You do know the right place for you to invest your energy. Really, these are wands. And you will, in fact, be victorious if you focus. Keep your focus on what you know is right to do. So you might have to Page of Swords this, which is just blurt it out. You know, it doesn't even matter how you say it. There might be a boundary to set. There might be a correction of somebody who is wanting you to doubt yourself, or somebody who is not understanding and kind of coming at you and, you know, no, these and these goals are more important. Or so this can be speaking, this can be emailing, this can be anything like that. So there might be something here. You need to stand your ground, and you will indeed be victorious then. That's what I'm seeing there. And it could have to do with work or money. Yeah, with that page of coins, because that's a job. It could have to do with work or money. Something new. Maybe you have a new plan, new work, new income stream. Yeah. So this is very, very good. Oh, you have Page of Swords twice. What's that about? 5 of Coins. Man, I see stress here. I just see stress. And it's not like you're generating it. It's stuff coming at you. Maybe even there's somebody you have seen eye to eye with, you normally see eye to eye with. Are you both shut out in the cold in something? Let me see. Retreat. Yeah, it could be like you are both under stress, but this could also be that you feel shut out in the cold a little bit over something with somebody you normally see eye to eye with, and that's okay. That means I feel like there's a lot of stress, and the 4 of Swords might just be okay. It's okay to take a little break and get caught up on rest and such. That's all right. That's okay. So these are all minor arcana so far, meaning anything you're worried about is not a huge deal. It's just, I just see like a bunch of little things adding up to stress. Some could involve money or health with this. Let me see. And oh, messages you're hearing that you do not like. This can be, you know, you just need to set your limits. But the Page of Swords twice means that also there could be some kind of communication coming at you that is poorly thought out or impulsive. You know, that Page of Swords, it can be good to just say it, but then again, it can sometimes be too poorly thought out. Now, you get the Queen of Swords, so I just don't think that's your tendency to do that. That is not your tendency. But I don't know who this is. In fact, I feel like they're saying have a little greater tendency to stand your ground, you know. Let's see, what is this? Oh, just like I said. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Remember how I said that she is expert at picking up messages from the other side. Inspiration, epiphanies. You are, obviously. You have been listening. You have been tuning in. You do have a well-developed ability to hear those messages coming through your thoughts from the other side. You do. And this is also the Sword of Victory, which really mirrors the 6 of Wands here. And then we have 3 of Coins. Building. You're building. I almost feel like there's other people around you who are stressed, and maybe sometimes they're saying things that they're not thinking of, and sometimes you're getting messages that oh my gosh, here comes another one I don't want to hear, right? However, we turn the corner, maybe getting some rest, sure, retreating from whatever. Sometimes people in our lives are stressed out. And you know, it will change. You know, many folks who are stressed out in our life, maybe it's a temporary thing. Maybe they're not sleeping well. Maybe they're ill. Who knows? With that 4 of Swords, maybe you've been ill. But those are all minor arcana. These are not huge deals. It's just the accumulation of all kinds of little things, right? So I think it's like, let's turn the corner and put that 7 of Wands upright. It's almost like before before whatever stress is over here happened, you had a plan. You had a plan. You had your wand. You knew where you were going with it. You had a goal. And now your stress, or everybody's stress, is sort of casting doubt on that or something. But you know what? No, you can definitely turn the corner. Say, I'm standing my ground. I will indeed be victorious. So this is a challenge too sometimes. You've had a vision of increased abundance in your life, whether that's health or wealth or both. You've had a vision of this. I think this is saying, do not let that go. Keep it. Stand your ground with that. Stand your ground with that. Because this is all minor arcana stuff, believe it or not. For you, we're asking for what's next for you. This is really minor arcana stuff. It is not anything that needs to get in the way of your victory. That's what I'm seeing, pile number 1. I sure hope that helps. Well, I thank you so much. Take care. We'll talk soon. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile number 2. Now, I see that you've chosen the agate. All right, so now the agate has got these beautiful bands. And agate is banded, comes in many forms, elegant. But they all promote an energy of wherever you are, be there. Oh, I see, of course. With the bands that tend to, with the bands that tend to come into a circle. They tend to circle a point. So that makes a lot of sense. The energy is wherever you are, be there. In this present moment, accept your present moment. And it's good for people who are struggling with work-life balance or balance of any type. Wherever you need more stability in your life. That's where the agate comes in. And when you want to get into your body, you try the fire agate. Okay, there's also the moss agate. This agate, I have no idea what this would be called. I have a fire agate, but this is something different. It's very calming, very stable. So this is about stability. This is about centering in the present moment. Okay, so what is coming in for pile number 2 this month? All right, we have the Lover's card in the Night Waite. And the Sun reversed in the Night Waite. In the Arcanum, we have the Hierophant. And we have the Ace of Wands. In the Light Seers Tarot, we have the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Okay, and I will clarify with the Radiant Rider Waite. Okay, so you've got plenty of major arcana energy happening here. So there must be big things afoot for you, pile number 2. And the Lover's card is here, which is we always like to see. But the Sun is reversed. It's like... And the Hierophant is there. Let me look at this. Hanged Man. There's another major arcana. Okay, so for those of you who are in a love relationship, I think what this means is there's something kind of interfering with your sunshine here. There's something, and it's part of a system. It's part of a, the Hierophant can be government. It can be higher education. It can be religion. It can be human institutions like marriage. It can be a lot of different things like that. But it almost is like something, or it can be a workplace. It can be a contract. So it's almost like something is sort of turning your sunshine upside down. And for you, those of you who are in a relationship, in a love relationship, and that's only for a while. We have the Hanged Man, so that there is something happening that is, I think it's probably pretty important with all these major arcana. However, This to me says either you can see things a different way, which would really bring a lot more joy in, or something comes along that turns that sunshine up, right side up again. 3 of coins. I'm going to turn it up because every card, even if they're a reversal, they're still in your reading. We just need to know why it's not quite upright yet. So the 3 of coins is like building something. Well, the sun certainly smiles upon you. And even with the Lovers card, they're in the Garden of Eden. So if you are not in a love relationship, but you would like to be, it looks to me like something is kind of getting in the way and needs to be, you need to see it from a different perspective. And there needs to be like a change in something systemic about your life, something you do, some type of structure in your life. Okay, if this isn't about a love relationship for you, the Lover's card with the sun a lot of times can be about spiritual love. It can be, the Garden of Eden, Source wanting to bless you, Source wanting to smile upon you, Source wanting to nurture you, Source wanting to prosper you, that kind of thing. Source wanting to take your problems, right? So, yeah. So I feel like this situation is temporary. But it's not like there's any way you can, I see 2 things. It's not like you can just push past whatever it is coming out of here that is messing with your joy. It's not like you can just push past it. It might have to be an internal change in how you look at it. And then a switch, a change to building your security, or if you are an artist, a craftsperson, working with your hands on something that will be beautiful, definitely supported, getting support in your work or whatever security you're building. It doesn't have to be work. And then the Ace of Wands is, Source is even going to bring an opportunity in. Like, here's a goal for today. Here you go. I almost feel like it's a bit of a, yeah, it's quite a discipline, right? To be looking at things differently. Now, he is in a yoga pose. I mean, so Source can help us with that. We can say, Source, I accept what is. And isn't that funny how that goes with the agate too? I accept what is right now. I am in this moment. Looking at this moment from another direction, it's not too bad. From another perspective, it's not too bad. And in fact, I have the opportunity to build greater security in this moment. In fact, Source, I need your help, right? So we can ask for help with this new perspective for sure. And Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups. See, you've got all kinds of help coming in. You've got the Divine bringing opportunity, energy, enthusiasm. You've got the Divine bringing soothing, loving care with the Ace of Cups. So in the Page of Swords, okay, yep, I really think this is it. So it's like our thoughts. When it's the Page of Swords, that means our thoughts or our speech are sort of poorly developed. You know, they're just kind of impulsive. They're just flitting through. And a lot of times that can be thoughts. It's sort of like this thought will come in and oh no, what if? And that thought will come in and you're thinking about the past and you're sad about something. And this thought, you know, I feel like Source is saying, get active or get building and rely on me. Ask me to heal you. Ask me to soothe you. Ask me to find a way through whatever this is. Ask me to help you build, and then act. And that will be good. 8 of Wands. There might be a lot of things that you're moving forward with vigor and just organize in an organized way. We did get the Tower. What's that about? Moon. Okay, they're not really telling me exactly. 3 of Cups. Okay. Well, okay, so 8 of Wands, you also may be quite busy too, right? So the Tower can be anything that changes things. An event, It can be an event you cause, you precipitate. It can be an event that just comes in. We don't have the Chariot here, so I'm not sure it's an event that just comes in. But it can be a decision. It can be that epiphany, So they're not telling me with the moon exactly what that is, but I feel like it helps with this, how you're so busy. Maybe it helps identify the main priorities or helps you to stay in the moment with this agate. It helps you to focus. Yeah, but there's a tower of some type which helps you. They're not telling me exactly what it is because they're saying your intuition is very strong. Look here are your major arcanas as well. Lots of major arcanas. So pile number 2, you must be going through quite a transition that will be quite transformative for you. The moon is saying your intuition is very good. You don't need to see what everything is going to be. And there is celebration coming, and you will like it, they're telling me. Okay. All right. Well, I hope that's helpful to you, pile number 2. I trust you listen with the ears of your intuition and you pick out the parts that synchronicity has for you. Thank you so much and take care. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile number 3. Well, let's see what Source has for you. What message, what's coming for you this month? Okay, so you chose the Selenite. And the Selenite is a form of gypsum with calm, cool, and collected vibes. I could feel that, right? Healers, believers, and people who need cleansing need this. Whenever you want the slate wiped clean, the Selenite is good for that. How interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's purifying too, It sort of leaves behind the troubles that you were on your mind. Whenever you move into a new space and don't want any lingering new bad energies, new space, new situation, new relationship, new day, right, the Selenite will help you to clear away anything negative and give you a clean slate. Okay, so let us see what's ahead for you this month, pile number 3. In the Night Waite, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the Star. Woo! In the Arcanum, we've got the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Coins. In the Light Seers Tarot, we have the Lover's card, and we have the 9 of Coins again. Well, you should be enjoying yourself, they're telling me. 9 of Coins, 9 of Coins, you're sitting pretty there. You can enjoy some luxurious or sensory rich kinds of pleasures. Or you can enjoy some pleasures. Like this or this. Okay, or you're sitting pretty. You're able to do that. Okay, so they're saying please do. They're saying please do. And the Lover's card. What's that all about? Yeah, okay. 3 of Coins. Interesting. With the Star card too, which I think is very interesting. And Hanged Man. Okay, so I feel like there is some real love energy for you coming at you from the universe, but also from other people. There's this reminding me of the Star card. In other words, you are being looked up to as a star of some sort. So you must be doing very well with something you're creating. And that could be at work or not, but you must be doing something very well with something you're creating. You're getting admiration. You may not even be aware of it. And that might be why that you've chosen this stone for this reading. Your guides might want you to be aware of it. Because you are the star here. Yeah, to look at things from a new perspective. Okay, let me see what this is all about. Ooh, Chariot. Oh, something might really take off for you. Like a new project, a new job, a new And I don't even know if it's a new job, because this is 3 of coins. It's almost like if you've already you've started something new. You know, something though may really take off for you, because we have the Chariot, we have the 8 of Wands, we have all this energy that's just like, whoo, but it's good energy. It's like not something bad happening, it's something good happening. If you are somebody who does create things, I think definitely some recognition is coming in. Something is taking off soon. It's a step in that direction for sure. Let's see. Also, yeah, Knight of Cups, you make a good impression. 8 of Cups. Okay, in this month, pile number 3, I see you being rather balanced emotionally. You're dealing with your emotions in a way that is admirable as well. And this is you centering yourself, right? And then people notice that. You can bring good messages and good feelings to other people. And what is this? Yeah. Oh boy, pile number 3. You're amazing. So what I see is you are just floating above the turbulence. You are just riding past it. You're riding above it. You don't even spill your cup, right? You're coping well this month. And the Chariot is that's also okay. I fully give permission to Source to, to have whatever will be this month will be. And I will be carried through the stars above it. I will float above it. I will write, and I will be recognized somehow as well. And the 8 of Wands is 6 of Swords. Okay, so it's almost like some things that you've been learning a lot, right? You've been wanting to go into calmer waters. It's almost some energy is released to all go in the right direction. Yes, and I got to look at this Lover's card, right? If this Lover's card pertains to a relationship for you, they're saying don't be. Well, that could go either way, couldn't it now? Let me see. Okay, so for some of you, that Lover's card means that this has been difficult. This has been that you feel embattled in this, and it's time to go. For others of you, if the Lover's card means a relationship, that means that you're not in yet, you'd like to be in. This means don't be guarded and thinking it's going to go bad. Cut away those thoughts, right? So it just depends. You're really going to have to use your intuition with the interpretation of that Lover's card. I right away took like the main interpretation to be a spiritual love, because those lovers are in the Garden of Eden. So is this person, and so is this person, with the 9 of Coins times 2, right? And the Star card is even at night, right? Night or day, doesn't matter. You're spiritually loved and blessed. But the Lover's card, that could have a number of different meanings. So your intuition will pick out the right one. Let's see. Ace of Wands coming in. Boy, I just feel like there's something magical with you, pile number 3 this month, where it's sort of like, okay, I'm tired of thinking. Here comes the energy. Woo, it's coming in. And maybe I can see things from a new perspective. Like, things that are happening I'm handling them well, and they may actually launch me. It's like that. They may actually launch me. Yes. So these are wonderful cards, pile number 3. I hope you have an absolutely terrific month. You take care, and we'll talk soon.